So this is going to be a bit more of a vulnerable video, but I want to talk about when you're walking with Jesus and you're coming to Christ and you get put into rest. God's going to eventually put you in a season of rest where he's going to be refining you. And during that time, you're going to be purging a lot. You're not even going to know, like, just prepare yourself. You're going to be purging a lot. And while I was talking with God, he started focusing on some things for me. And in that conversation, my hyper-independence came up and how I constantly throughout my life have put a barrier between me and people, of them getting close to me. And the reason that he showed me that, like, I know the reasoning why. And the reasoning is because of a lot of the trauma that I went through as a child and into my teens and into my 20s. It followed me for quite some time. And I was crying to God and I was asking him, like, why did he let those people hurt me? Why did he let those people do the things that they did? And he told me it wasn't him, right? Like, it's the enemy trying to derail you from who you're supposed to be. And he did a good job for quite some time. Let me tell you, the path that I went on was very, very destructive. Very destructive. Because I didn't feel that I was lovable. And God is showing me that I am. He's showing me for the first time what love is. I've always seeked it in another person instead of, like, truly seeking it within. There was moments where I thought I had self-love, but at the same time, it was more hyper-independence than anything. And the reason why I'm telling this story is because I want you to know that when you get to this place with God and you're feeling these feelings and he's showing you there's going to be better, don't bottle it up, okay? Move through it, and it will be painful. It is so painful, but it needs to be done in order to truly let it go. I've been holding on to this stuff for almost 40 years. And God's just like, okay, enough. And this process, like I said, it's hard, but it's also freeing, especially because now that God is teaching me what love is, teaching me his love, it makes sense why I went through what I went through and finally came to him. So if you're going through it and you're looking for answers, my recommendation is allow him to purge it out of you. Go through the motions of that. Push through it. Don't run from it, because the more you run from it, the worse your life gets. Yeah, much love.